through the fields of our paths. Feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer. Meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams.
What's good, guys? So, good morning. Cheers. So, seems I caught a cold or got sick or whatnot. So, I haven't been around in many, DigiByte spaces and whatnot. However, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. First off, I think I got sick because I went into the hot tub at 104 degrees when it's like 50 degrees outside, and then I don't have like a large robe, a heavy cotton robe, real nice. I don't have anything like that yet to get out of the hot tub and then come inside. And anyway, I think I got sick because of that. Now, so there's been a lot of drainage, like sinus drainage. So it's been a lot of coughing that stuff up, whatnot. Ears popping like crazy. I'm not ready to go to the doctor yet, but I've been looking into a few things. Right now, under my armpit, I've got a very large lump and two other little lumps. So that's a little concerning. Good morning. So that's anytime you have any lumps like in your throat and in your armpits, that's your lymph nodes. So it's a little concerning, but it's painful. So being that it's painful, I don't think that it would be cancerous or whatnot, because cancer is usually a a morphing, or it's a mutation of the body, so the body would not induce pain for the cancer. So I doubt that's it. Really, the way I found it was I woke up and my shirt was all like twisted up on me, when I woke up in bed. So, and it was really painful, and I hate it when I tangle myself up because I spin and toss and turn in my sleep. So anyway, I look like Hulk Hogan. I just grabbed the shirt from here and just ripped the shit right off. I didn't mean to do it, but I guess that's when I woke up, was when I ripped the shirt and ripped it off. And I took off the rest because the bottom didn't rip. The bottom didn't rip and the neck didn't rip, so I ended up having to take it off. But anyway, it was just. But no, this under the armpit is concerning to me, being a type 1 diabetic. Good news is there has been no weight loss, so that's another key factor for me to watch. Being a diabetic is my weight. So there has been no weight loss. So that's good. Glucose readings are kind of all over the place. Whenever your blood sugar, or whenever you get sick, your blood sugar becomes harder to combat with insulin. So your blood sugars tend to run higher. So I don't know if that's for you to drink more and urinate more to rid your body of the extra glucose or extra sugar through the urine. I mean, that is why a diabetic gets thirsty, is because that's the body's natural defense in order to get rid of excess sugar. So, anyway. I had a thought, I was having a dream of eating a giant marshmallow, and I woke up with no pillow. No, I woke up in pain, and this is painful. The other thing is I did change deodorant, so I don't know if it's like some sort of a reaction to the deodorant. So I think today I'm going to make it up to the store and try to go buy what I've been using for years instead of this. This was just, it was like a 5-pack at Sam's that I picked up because they were out of what I normally get. So, however, when I was younger, I used to use this brand, so I don't see where that would be a big thing. I have not changed detergents as far as my laundry and whatnot, so that wouldn't be it. So I'm just, I don't know if it was induced because of me getting sick, and with all the mucus and everything, it's the body's natural defense to build up in the lymph nodes and to then combat any. But I can't say whether that would be any sort of infection. So I can't determine whether that is viral or a bacterial infection. But anyway, I would think more bacterial infection, because I'm not going to say that here. Well, yeah, what the hell. Sometimes I use the same coffee cup over and over again, or I'll mix a drink over and over again, and then next thing I know, I notice an odor in the cup. So then I just, instead of washing it every time, which I need to get back in the habit of, so I think it could be, because I can't see the bottom of a cup to tell whatnot. So if I just mix up like these little singles that they come in, I just dip that in and then use filtered water into that and then stir it up with a knife, and then I drink it. However, I lose track of days, right? I've got so much going on to where I don't know how long it's been, and I don't know. I guess after every use now, I need to just start washing, at least by hand, because I don't like running a dishwasher every other day. That to me, that's stupid. I'm only one person, right? Anyway, so that's why I think it would be more bacterial infection than viral. But anyway, what do I have for that? I think I have amoxicillin. Anyway, so on to DigiByte, right? With this metaverse stuff. Now, there's a bit of internet chatter, but you got to look for it. So this is all, what I'm about to say is just speculation. Complete, right? Nothing has been announced. However, there is a rabbit hole there. And I believe it to be exposed by one individual from the Netherlands. who seems to do a lot of research, which is why I also question his involvement as well, right? You know, what is, I understand why this individual cannot show his face or his name. I understand that. I question your government position, though. So is this business or pleasure or both? Anyway, many things that this person has uncovered are true. And it could be a big deal. I still don't know enough about what, no one knows enough of what, like the ERC20, the thing is going to be the DGMV, so DigiByte Metaverse token of an ERC20. I don't know what to think of it yet because not enough is known. There are a lot of things going on in the background. Like I said, this one individual has uncovered quite a few dots that are connecting, and that could be a big deal. So think of Ericsson, think of Lulu, and then when you look at LinkedIn, these people there are a lot of dots that are being connected. Look at the patents held by Ericsson, right? So something big could be developing in the background that no one else knows of yet. And I think that this dude from the Netherlands is onto something. I've yet to hear any other information yet. So, but some of these people are extremely high level. So you don't think for a moment that once you reach a high level position like that, that you would leave that position and then go to something. Basically, you wouldn't go from a colonel to a grunt, right? So that's why I question what's really going down here, because it in a good way, this could be big, and I mean I know a few things behind the scenes that I can't speak of. Other people have spoken of it. I don't know how it was leaked, whatnot. But I'm not in those closed door meetings. So, but I think it's really, really interesting what this person is uncovering. And this could be a big deal for DigiByte. Like I said, with the ERC20 token, I don't understand it. I don't get it. So I can't speak on it. I still question many things. I mean, until a white paper is issued, which even still, when a white paper is issued, that does not mean that it is a working product. That's just the outline, the outlook. So what its intended use case is. Because in 2017, I lost a lot in 2017 with all these white papers and whatnot, diving into projects. Look at Bitcoin and Ethereum now, right? The value I'd have been able to just hold on to instead of it turning into investing in every ERC20 token. Anyway, in other news, right? This big news. So now we have in the United States, a bill has passed. A bill was issued and passed in the Senate and has now passed the House and is now sitting on the president's desk. However, it gives power to the United States Department of the Treasury, which makes me wonder, okay, is this a different Bretton Woods? Is this a different monetary policy that is coming? I mean, because the Department of Treasury, under Article 1, Section 8 of the United States Constitution, whereas the Department of Treasury can coin money by weights and measures, right? So I don't think that that would be a CBDC. I'm thinking that this would be more interoperability of cross-border payments, which is why I dumped a little bit in XLM, Stellar Lumens. Stellar years ago had partnered with IBM. What is IBM? Government contracts. Just throwing that out there. So, I'm not pushing for it. It's that, us little people, we don't know these things, but we can look at different things going on and try to put some of the pieces together. So with this bill that is now on the president's desk, what is about to happen with the Department of Treasury? Will we have a new dollar? Like I said, excuse me, good morning. I'm not saying a new dollar by the Federal Reserve, right? I'm not talking the Fed dollar. To me, I don't think, with all this CBDCs, it might be hyped up once it's issued and whatnot for about 6 months, and then it's going to die down. So it'll basically, in my opinion, become worthless. When you hear CBDC, think infinite dollar without you being able to track what money went where, because it is not cryptocurrency. It is not on a blockchain for anyone to follow which transactions went where. And I don't think, I know that they would not want any sort of oversight by us little people, right? So, because once a law goes into effect and policies change, you lose some rights. And they don't ever retract them. So once power is given to government, they never retract that power. I think this time in history is going to be studied for decades. A lot's coming soon. I think we're all of us in crypto. I think we're on the right side of history. I got into crypto as a means out of the system, not realizing that one day it would have to go back into the system. But that was the only way, my only option to invest was out of the system. That either cash under the mattress, gold or silver, being disabled, legally blind, on Social Security and Medicare. We're not allowed to own assets. That's why I had to get creative. I had to learn during the entire bear market how to adapt and overcome. How can I use what, that was my thing in 2017. I couldn't take any profit. I had to figure out a way how. How are all these so-called lawmakers and people in congressmen and women, they have family members who are disabled. They know people. They put things into bills for their friends and family who are disabled. So how was I gonna figure out and find what they did? Supplemental Needs Trust. That's how I did what I did. So it's expensive. You have to get an attorney. So file your trust. It's about $4,000. And then an EIN number through the Department of Treasury. So and then every year for the taxes is like an additional $400 or $500 or $600 to file your taxes every year for the trust. So, I just I had to figure out a way. Hopefully soon I can share a lot of what I uncovered as far as a means and a way for the disabled to invest. And in order to take profit without affecting your benefits. So for far too long, the disabled have been pushed down, had a thumb put down on top of them, keeping us down, keeping us impoverished in the system. Those days are gone. So that should not be. Just because you're disabled, that should not stop you from earning an income, from investing and trying to better yourself in your life. I just refuse to give up. So, anyway, look, I guess that's it, y'all. I just wanted to post a little something because I haven't been right. I've been sick, and I've already been going like 20-something minutes. I can't make out the second digit. So, but anyway, look, y'all be cool. Go make it a day.
Through the fields of